Hey folks, Matt from artoftheimage.com. We've got Riesman writing in. Riesman? I hope I'm saying that right. On the email, the heading of the email is Canon EOS M50 or Sony a6000. So obviously he's looking at the two. Hi there, I'm a beginner and looking for a mirrorless camera which can provide the best image quality. I'm not into vlogging, so a decent video quality, 1080p, is enough for me. Which one would you recommend between the M50 and the a6000? I like the design and screen on the M50, however I read a lot of reviews of the a6000 is the best one for a beginner who wants to start to be serious on photography. Appreciate your advice on this. Well, thank you for your question, and I would go with the M50, which is probably no surprise to regular viewers who've seen what my comments are as I'm currently reviewing the M50, and I'm loving it. Small, lightweight, very nice looking camera, very capable. As far as the sensor, the a6000 has nothing on that. I mean, you've got a nice 24 megapixel, performing in real world shooting at the top end. I mean, all these APS-C 24 megapixel cameras are all pretty much on par in real world shooting terms. You've got the ability, for me, one of the biggest things here is, well, first of all, the M50 has 4K and the a6000 does not. The M50 has dual pixel autofocus. The a6000 does not have anything competitive with that. And the M50 it gets you into an incredible amount of options for lenses, into the incredible Canon lens lineup. All of that can be used with the adapter, the M series adapter to EFS or to EF. And you've also got some pretty decent M series lenses themselves now. So I definitely, in that situation, will go with the M50. The a6000 is getting old in the tooth. It's not a bad photography camera, but I'm not a big fan of the Sony lens lineup. You got to spend a lot of money to get a decent lens to use with that. Kit lens is not very good, whereas the M50's kit lenses are pretty decent. I would much rather have the 15 to 45 than I would that 16 to 50 that comes with the a6000. And I much prefer the Canon lens lineup to the Sony lens lineup, not just for price, but just for the lenses that are available. Something I think Sony still has to work on. But let me throw this back to our viewers. What would you guys do? Do you agree with me? The M50 is the way to go? Do you agree with me it's because of the lenses? Do you disagree? Would you go with the a6000? Let me know what you guys would do and why. Always great to hear back from you guys, differing opinions for our viewers when they write in and they have a question, because it helps them. It's always great to have more feedback. So sometimes it makes you think of things you hadn't thought of, and you can evaluate what your solution for your question is going to be. So thanks for your question. Thanks for you guys for your feedback. Looking forward to seeing it in the comments below. And stay tuned. We'll be back soon here at artoftheimage.com.